It's the spookiest time of year. State of origin season. It's also Dracula Daily. I am several months late to the party. In honor of my good friend Jonathan Harker, who sends me emails every day except for the days that he does not send me emails, I'm gonna cook paprika handel, aka chicken paprika. A classic Austrian dish that the children of the night, what beautiful music they make. It's been a while since I made a cooking video, and the great thing is now I have a kitchen. Yay! No more fucking around with my mom's terrible gas stove. This is electric, baby! Meg, does your kitchen have a painting of a sad onion girl in it? You bet the fuck it does. You wish you were as whimsical as me. Ignore the bin bag. You wish you were as whimsical as me. What this means? This means you will be getting quality, terrible cooking content whenever I come up with an idea to cook something. Paprika handel. It seems like it's a pretty easy recipe. It's similar to beef stroganoff, but obviously with chicken, hence the name. So, I'm gonna need an onion, I'm gonna need some chicken legs, I'm gonna need sour cream, margarine, flour, noodles, and chicken stock. Chicken stock? Why did I do that? Chicken stock is here. I've been boiling this bad boy for 2 days. Oh, you wish you were me. You wish you were me so much it makes you look stupid. Sour cream, margarine, flour, and paprika I've all already got. But I still need to get some chicken, and I still need to get a yellow onion. So you're gonna come with me to the shops real quick. Now, while I'm walking, I'm gonna tell you a story. So, last Halloween, I went to a screening of the original 1922 silent film Nosferatu at the Cremorne Orpheum in here in Sydney, and it had live musical accompaniment from an artist called Edmund Montgomery, I think. The correct name will be on the screen if I was wrong, but yeah. And Edmund Montgomery, his music was really good. Really brilliant scoring for Nosferatu. And then over the last, from, I would say, the bit where Orlok is in the house until the end of the movie, he played a cover of Love Will Tear Us Apart by Joy Division. And I don't know why he did that. I haven't stopped thinking about it since. It's been months. I just don't understand the logic behind that. I'm gonna try and recreate the vibe as best I can for you right now. When routine bites hard and ambitions are low and resentment rides high, but emotions won't grow, and we're changing our ways, taking different roads, then love will tear us apart again. Love will tear us apart again. So yeah, as you can imagine, that was pretty confusing. It's a pretty... Whoa. Free scissors. So I'm just headed up to the butcher's shop. As I walked into town, I was struck by the majesty of Australia's national bird, the construction crane, which grow plentifully in this area. So with my scissors in hand, I went up to Woolworths to, buy an onion with money. For legal reasons, this is a joke. I have never stolen anything in my life. Australia's got such a beautiful culture. I mean, I love living here so much. I wanted a little
treat, but my favorite coffee place had closed down. Luckily, this is Sydney, so there was another one just down the road. And when I went to order my coffee, my card got declined for $5 because a bunch of subscriptions came out at once, but the guy had already made the coffee, so he was like, "It's cool, you can take it." So shout out to him, even though he spelled my name wrong in the foam. Also, if you want to give me money, I have a Ko-fi account. I'm Megxithoth on Ko-fi. Anyway, back to the cooking.
It's giving Bitch Beast from famous novel Double Dead by Chuck Wendig. Ignore the fact that my hair is in curlers. I'm styling it because I'm going out to the city tonight. So, I'm just gonna be like this. Which has the benefit of keeping my hair out of the food. Fucking get out of here, get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. Say it with me now. See you in hell, you stupid
Vegetable.
Now it's time to finally drain the stock, which has been steeping for many days. I'm putting this in the sink. This is going to be where the stock goes. Because it is not feasible for me to tip this whole thing over. I will hurt myself if I do that. Set that aside. What the fuck is that? Okay. Is this clean? Chat, is this clean? Slop moment. Oh, delicious. Yummy slop. Well, now I need somewhere else to put the gunk. I'm probably gonna use that mixing bowl for something. Don't tell anyone how I live. So, now that this pot is clean, I am going to saute the onions. Next we add the paprika. Which one of you bitches is paprika? Cayenne pepper, no way. Where's the damn paprika? I'm going crazy, where's the paprika? If I didn't buy paprika, I am going to lose it. Oh. Why did I put it in here? This recipe is very vibes-based. It doesn't have actual values for anything that you add to this. So, how much paprika are you going to use in this recipe, Meg? My answer to that is yes. Wait, you can't see my beautiful peppering skills. Wait, I have to do this one-handed. So that's that. Now I'm gonna add my beautiful soup. Get on there. Yeah. That's not enough soup. Yeah, I forgot to film it, but I made about 500 more mils of stock with an OXO cube, and I put it in. So now, I'm gonna crank it up a little bit. Maybe like a 7, no, it's chicken. You always want to be careful with chicken. So I'm gonna put it on 8 for a few minutes, and then no, 5, 6. Let's call it 6. And I'm gonna let this sit for 45 minutes.
While I waited for my chicken to cook through, I decided to have a luxurious little treat, so I put some $6 caviar and supermarket-owned brand cream cheese on some slightly stale biscuits I had in the pantry, and then I settled in for an episode of high-quality Canadian-made science fiction television. I don't care what anyone says, this is peak TV.
Now, I didn't set an alarm or a timer of any kind, but I feel like it's been 45 minutes. Don't worry, these are not the scissors that I picked up off the ground.
The next step was to mix some flour and some sour cream and then add the sauce to that mixture, but because I'm a dumbass, I didn't follow those instructions as written down.
Shit, I did this in the wrong order! I did this in the wrong order! It's separated, so it's gonna look nasty. But let's see how it tastes. Okay, that's like, I've whisked it for a bit, and it's like, not as bad now. But we'll see. Here is the finished product. Now, I'm not like big into the Dracula fandom. I know it's kind of popping off. I know a lot of people, particularly in the audio drama space, are big Dracula heads. You know, I haven't really been keeping up with it this year. I finished it last year, so I'm taking a break for myself. But you know, looks pretty good. But I know there's discourse over what Jonathan exactly means when he says that Paprika Handle is thirsty. So I'm gonna use this as a chance to finally get an answer on that, because I have a British man in this flat with me right now, and I want to see what he says about it. Alright, take a bite.
Seems really hot still. Let's go.
Would you describe that as thirsty?
Definitely.